I'm so happy.
Chicken of Maryland.
Yay! We just made it to Baltimore, Maryland, and we are so hungry. We're gonna be showing you the most iconic foods of Baltimore, Maryland. But tonight you're getting a little bit of a bonus because we found a taco place called Vida Tacos, literally 100 feet in walking distance away from our hotel.
I got a cran apple margarita. It's a good margarita. It's strong, but that's good. I'm not getting a whole lot of cranberry or apple, but it's different, a little different. Subtle, it's subtle.
You didn't drink it with this side.
I didn't.
Why? Is it spicy?
Maybe. It is spicy. Chicken taco. It's falling apart, but it's a solid chicken taco. Really good salsa I'm talking about. This one's the Korean pork belly taco, which is I'm excited for it, but it had like 2 peppers next to it, so it's probably pretty hot. That's so good. It's sweet, spicy. Oh. They have cherry tomato bombs or something like that. I think I just got one. Woo! That got some kick.
Margarita, classic. Chicken taco. Kind of spicy. Has some like, looks like pico down here. This is the white fish taco. It looks amazing. It's fried fish. It has pickled cabbage, a spicy sauce. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. There's a good sweet aspect here. Like, I'm pretty sure the sauce is more sweet because it's a guava sauce, but then there is a bit of like a kick at the end, and then the crunch of like the cabbage all goes so well with the crunch of the fried fish here. I can't wait to finish that one. Here's what I'm really excited about. This is the seared scallop. I mean, come on. The scallops are so soft and tender. And again, I love a good crunch on a taco. Having that balance. Oh, it's corn salsa at the bottom here, and then the cabbage. The scallops are seared perfectly. Everything about this is delicious. I'd say if you're in Baltimore, get the fish tacos. Don't get chicken.
Don't mess around with the chicken.
No.
Yeah, the fish tacos slapped. I tried hers. It was crispy. The sauce was slappy.
That's all. We will see you tomorrow where we're going to be
No,
eating.
that's not all. I want to say my tacos. What was I going to say about my taco? It's a good margarita. It's strong. That's good. The kimchi, I think Erica was saying, it really leveled up. There was that sweet and spiciness to it that was just really unmatched. It's a good margarita. It's Taco Tuesday, so you know it's 20% off here. We got churros. He came by and said, "Do you guys want churros or anything?" And we're like, "Heck yeah, we want a churro." It's strong, man. That's good. Who says no to a churro?
For 20% off. Oh, that looks so good.
Oh, it is so warm.
I can't.
Oh, that's a good churro. I'm just hogging it all so you can't.
What the heck?
I'm just hogging it so you can't have any. Oh, that's like melted Hershey's Kisses.
So when they ask you at the end, do you want a churro, what do you say?
You say, heck yeah, give me all the churros you have.
This is like the best dessert I've ever had. It's just so good.
Great churros. Churro donuts.
Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. What are you thinking?
I would do a mocha maybe.
Thank you.
I think that one was yours.
After spending the day walking the streets of Baltimore, we got ready for our first official stop on our food tour, Nick's Fish House. Here we plan to order steamed crab, but it's important to note that Maryland's blue crabs spend their winters at the bottom of the Chesapeake Bay in the muddy sediment to keep them warm, and come back only when water temperatures reach 50 degrees. So, unfortunately, Nick's Fish House didn't have steamed crab available during the weekdays. However, we already were planning on getting crab cakes tomorrow for our second food, so we're gonna go ahead and get the crab cakes here instead, and then call tomorrow to try to see if any restaurant has steamed crab during the weekdays, because this place said that they did have it, but only on the weekends.
We got 2 appetizers. We got the calamari and fried green tomatoes. This calamari is good because it is crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside, and they're all the little rings. And it has the little tentacle ones, I don't like it as much. I like the rings. 2 sauces came with it, a basil and a marinara. Both of them are really good. The marinara is classic. The basil I feel like is a little sweeter compared to the marinara, but it goes really well with the calamari.
Now, I have had fried green tomatoes before in Georgia, but I've never had fried green tomatoes with lemon butter and lump crab on top. Oh my gosh. You have the fried green tomato, which already is delicious because it's crispy, it's breaded, it's fried, and on its own, it's already good. Then you have this lemon butter on top, and it brings this kind of like soft, rich flavor with a little bit of acidity, but then the crab that is on top brings this light, gentle touch to the whole thing, and it's so soft and tender and delicious, and oh my gosh, this flavor. I'm so happy.
We got the crab cake sandwich, but I want to try the crab cake on its own. Oh, it's just falling apart, which is great. That's really good. It's not fishy like you would expect a normal fish or lobster or shrimp to be. It's kind of like a shrimp, but more tender. The flavor is good, like Old Bay seasoning and lemon.
It has like the essence of shrimp, but it's a lot more tender, soft, and less fishy, I will say. Just left Nick's Fish House, and it was a wonderful experience.
Disappointed we couldn't try the steamed crab. A little more research would have been beneficial. Everything was like buttery and lemony. Texture-wise, it was similar to like a burger, I feel like, but like juicier. And then flavor-wise, it was like a fishy chicken.
I disagree with both of those statements. It's its own thing. There's no chicken resemblance.
How else am I supposed to describe it without
you
like,
just
crab
say
flavor?
it's crab. It's lemony, it's buttery, and it's flaky. Falls
Tastes
apart.
like chicken.
No, it doesn't. It literally.
Chicken of Maryland, crab.
Good morning. We are enjoying the last of our hotel view. Last night when we left from dinner, I called a place called LP Steamers to see if they had steamed crab available. It sounds like we're going to be getting steamed crab for lunch today, which is very exciting. And we're also going to be picking up a treat that is very famous in Baltimore as well as our third iconic Maryland food. If you look up best steamed crab in Baltimore, you're going to get a very, very long list of best steamed crab in Baltimore. After looking at list after list after list of the best steamed crab places, LP Steamers and Nick's Fish House from last night came up the most. I got lucky because, like I said, this is the off season for crab, and if we're able to get it today, it's gonna be very good.
We made it to our lunch destination where we're hoping they have steamed crab, but hopefully LP Steamers has steamed crab today.
Very good to know. I would not have known to do that. Well, good news. They do have steamed crab. We didn't even have to ask because our table neighbors over there just got their big bucket. We have no idea how to open a crab. Is that even what it's called? Crack a crab open. I know you get a mallet and a bucket. Now I have it pulled up on YouTube how to, it's called Professional Crab Cracking Techniques. We put in an order for 6 medium crabs and Old Bay fries as an appetizer.
I'll be right back with some now. So now it's for you guys.
Thanks.
Not bad. Not a strong flavor. Kind of buttery. Not as fishy as I thought because it smells fishy. Let me get this claw meat out.
You did that very well.
Ooh, the claw meat's good. More buttery. A little more flavorful. Yeah, basically just bend it opposite of the way it wants to go. Yeah, and keep going until it pops.
Like that?
Yep. Except the claw is probably easier.
I feel like I'm being loud.
No.
Nice. I'm back. Wow, that is good. That is not really what I was expecting. Okay, I'm gonna do the claw.
So open this part and just pull that back. There
And
you
then
go.
just keep pulling?
Yep, just pull that whole thing out.
How
Oh,
come yours worked and mine didn't?
you didn't do it quite right. Shattered.
There we go. Do you just eat all of this?
Yeah, 10 days.
Flavor-wise, I was expecting it to be kind of fishy because it smells fishy up here, but it's really good.
Status update. Erica has no idea what she's doing.
I guess the texture is kind of freaking me out though. Like under this all. Oh, I see some.
Guts.
I got guts on my knife.
Some people really like that, I think.
Are you serious? Oh yeah.
Bend things opposite of the way they snapped it in half.
Destroying this.
Oh yeah, look at that. There.
I did it.
I'm eating the crab one-handed. Look at that. Ooh. Pulls it out one-handed.
How are you getting the legs? Josh is getting so much more meat than me.
It's like a scavenger hunt, really. You just keep looking for places to find meat. The best places I've found are the legs and the claw. You just kind of break and pull them off, and you can get a decent amount of meat. Kind of go until you hear a pop, and then pull it out, and you get a big chunk of meat. Yeah, see, and then it pulls most of the meat out. I avoided the gills.
Alright, I'm feeling a little bit more experienced now. I'm going for my second one. I'm gonna pop off the head first, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Yay! Oh my gosh, I got so much. That was the biggest bite I've gotten yet. We asked the person who was serving us how much we should get for 2 people, and she said, well, I think you guys should do half a dozen, and it's not like you're gonna get full, you're just gonna get tired of opening the crabs.
We figured out that going through the back seems to be one of the easier routes. You just stab right in there, and then it just pops right open. And we also agree that the back leg meat that hides in there is really good, and the claw meat is the best.
Last but not least, on our Baltimore/Maryland food tour, we are ending with dessert, and we are stopping at a place called Berger's Cookies. Not B-U-R-G-E-R as in the meat sandwich, but B-E-R-G-E-R, and the reason why it's called Berger's Cookies is because a man named Henry Berger came from Germany in the 1800s, and he was a great baker. He brought it over to Baltimore, and ever since the 1800s, these cookies have been very famous and iconic in the Baltimore area. And essentially what they are is this shortbread cookie with chocolate frosting on top.
Got Berger's Cookies in famous Lexington Market.
It tastes exactly how I thought it was going to taste. Sugar cookie, chocolate frosting. It's the type of chocolate frosting that you would kind of expect to be on like a cake where you'd get like the store-bought frosting. And I love the store-bought frosting. You literally can't go wrong with this. So, cheers.
It smells like they just put that canned frosting on top of like a cookie that's kind of hard, so. That's some thick icing. Like, look how much icing they put on it. There's more icing there than the cookie, which I'm not mad about. It tastes pretty good. Like, it's good icing, but you don't get a whole lot of the cookie flavor. It tastes like those cookies that they're circles. They have the icing in the middle with like the sprinkles on the outside. It tastes like that, but without the sprinkles. I would eat them again. This is gonna be blurry when we watch it back.
I think I got guts on me.